And folks, we are live at the stage of Golden Glory. My name is John Singh, and I'm joined by a man who needs no introduction, but he insists on one.
That's right, it's the six-time world champion Jason Anthony David. What's up, team?
And we're joined by also Hall of Fame legend Big Daddy.
Calgary, Alberta, Canada. How you doing tonight?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Red Summer.
Wow, Ting, you're just gonna let Big Daddy steal my gimmick of saying where we are and just let him leave like that? Shut up, Ting. Big Daddy's about to reveal a big surprise right here at the Red Summer, and I can't wait.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Red Summer Supercard. My name is Big Daddy. Thank you for joining us. Now, you all know I've got a big surprise in store. I've scoured the earth for the best talent for KO8, and well, here they are.
What is he talking? Wow, he steals my gimmick.
Well,
He's talking about some surprise.
I don't know. Well, we're about to find out, Revolution.
What?
What is this?
Whoa! No way!
Hey, ladies and gentlemen.
No way!
What is... Okay, wait, let's get the P's and Q's out the way.
Okay.
Folks, ladies and gentlemen, former RHPW Women's Champion, Bailey is in KO8, in a KO8 ring.
Oh my God! Wait a minute. Are we gonna have a Queens division?
Oh, boys, what did I tell you? I had a surprise for you.
Well, Big Daddy, sure did deliver.
What?
But wait, what does this mean? Bailey's in the ring?
This means, ladies and gentlemen, KO8 now has a women's division.
Get out of it. What?
The Queen's Division. The First Lady of KO8 is here, Bailey.
Whoa. If anybody's gonna be the First Lady of KO8, I know who this is. I know who this is.
Folks, I am stunned here.
Who got this much of a pyro budget this early?
The world-renowned and world-famous true First Lady of KO8, Madam First Lady Ophelia.
Oh my.
Oh man.
ATV? What is this?
Where?
Ladies and gentlemen, the Red Summer Supercard.
Wow, she's dodging all types of rockets and bullets.
So much explosions. The Red Summer Supercard.
She just evaded ninja stars.
What?
Holy cow.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are off to an amazing start.
I don't
The true First Lady of KO8 Wrestling is Madam Ophelia, the world famous Daredevil. She's here in KO8. Big Daddy, how did you do this?
I'll never tell.
Oh man.
I guess that's one thing we'll never hear from Big Daddy.
Wait a minute.
Oh wait, there's more. And folks, coming down to the ring, I mean, this is a surprise for everybody. We're coming down to the ring now, Delilah Black, and I guess she'll be the third participant in this match.
Wow.
That's right, folks. This is not a singles competition. The surprises just keep on coming.
I know Delilah.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, she's like a goth beauty queen.
Really?
Yeah, she won Miss Dead Wong to 2015, I think. She won Miss Macabre Universe 2017.
Wow, very interesting. Well, Delilah Black making her debut in KO8, just like Madam Ophelia and Bailey.
We're gonna have a triple threat, guys. This thing is gonna be great.
Oh, bite your tongue, six-time former champ. Coming down to the ring, our fourth and final competitor.
Whoa!
Buffet Yume.
I don't know who this chick is, but she's a bad one.
Folks, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time we're gonna have, I'm assuming, a four-way dance. The first ever women's four-way dance in KO8.
Is Puppy Yumi a part of the KO8 Japan training camp?
Most definitely. She came up through the pipeline. Big Daddy has scoured the earth for the finest in women's wrestling. And this Queen's Division will be unlike any other in KO8. We got Bailey, Madam
Ophelia, Delilah Black, and Puppy Yumi, and Bailey is... She's nice.
This is great.
Concerned, and history is being made, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, the first women's match. I can't wait. Immediately starting off with a bang.
The Red Summer is on and popping.
Folks, we have Delilah Black squaring off with Baby Bailey, Puppy Uni squaring off with Madam Ophelia.
And nice Hurricane Rana there on Baby Bailey.
Now this is just, I mean, this is history. We're watching history here, ladies and gentlemen. The first women's match in KO8. You know, I saw a bunch of promising young ladies in the KO8 dojo.
Wait a minute, a second, Ting. I just want to take a second to acknowledge the fans chanting, "This is wrestling." It's incredible.
Oh, that's right, Rev. I put together some of the world's former world champions. I know I said that a lot, but I mean it. These are some of the best in the world.
And Big Daddy, you hit the secret well. I saw Puppy Yumi. Now that she has the new look. I saw her in the dojo, but I thought, or at least I think I was led to believe, like.
Ting, are you missing the action?
I'm sorry, I'm just flabbergasted. This is amazing.
Nobody cares about the soap opera. Everybody's watching the women of KO8.
Oh, face buster from Delilah Black.
Now, I know what some of you are wondering now with the appearance of Baby Bailey. One might wonder, is she aligned with the Carter administration, the Carter family?
Very good question.
I can't answer that.
You know, that was my next question, Big Daddy.
Well, I cut you off. And she seems to be taking some punishment here. Commentator's curse. I will go on to mention, though, that Baby Bailey, trained by the Diamond Dublin Hayes, who will be in the KO8 Grand Prix Championship match tonight against Thomas Driver.
That's going to be a crazy one tonight.
And not to ramble, boys, but as well as Big Bad Benny, who will be in the Tag Trio Finals tonight with Smith, Carter, and Hans Wolf.
Well, the Red Summer Tag Trio, the stories that can be told of that. And you're right, Baby Bailey.
Oh, wow. Splash to the back of Baby Bailey.
That was 85% away across the ring.
A very good approximation revolution. You still have Puppy Yumi squaring off with the Madam Ophelia.
Snake Eye.
First of the night, folks. And the pairings have not changed, and they've decided on their opponents.
Whoa! Hashimoto!
Get out of the way quick, showing some agility.
There you go. We like to send a personal shout out to Muzakashi, who is at home, our normal KO8 senior referee, who's at home in Japan. Enjoying some vacation time.
Double cover! One!
Double cover!
Two!
Hashimoto
3! What? That was a 3 count!
No! We got two counts.
Hashimoto counted to 4!
He has.
Look at Baby Bailey!
Baby!
Oh, wait, it's better!
That's the dog collar!
Dog collar from Baby Bailey!
Go for the pin!
1, 2, no!
Delilah Black kicks out. Puppy Yumi,
Beautiful pump handle from Puppy Yumi. Wow, this thing is breaking down.
And now quickly, I just want to mention, this was such a well-kept secret from Big Daddy. Going for the pin. 1, 2. No! Kicks out at 2.
Yeah, Big Daddy,
I thought that all these women training at the dojo, I thought they were going for, we were just helping them out, going to other promotions.
Flying headbutt by Baby Bailey!
I can't even comment on the history and the secret. There's so much action going on in the ring.
I mean, you couldn't have done this by yourself, Big Daddy. You've had to have help. Who did you talk to get this thing popping?
By Baby Bailey. Well, let me tell you, folks, let me tell you, Rev, let me tell you, John, you didn't hear this from Big Daddy, but I had help from, one of the most influential women in KO8 today. Double cover again. 1, 2.
Bailey kicks out. 1, 2, 3.
I told you, First Lady. But who are you talking about, Julia Roberts?
No, Rev. The one and only Amara Carter.
What?
That's right, folks.
I knew it.
Amara, I thought she was just consulting with Maximus King and Jacob Backside.
I think Amara's trying to have her cake and eat it too. You mean to tell me Amara is in charge of the women's division with you?
In charge of the
Hang
women's
on,
division.
Wait, Baby Bailey setting up. Modified Razor's Edge.
Here she goes
Bailey going for the pin. 1, 2.
No.
Madam Ophelia kicking out at 2.
So back to what I was saying here. She doesn't run the division. Big Daddy runs the division.
Okay.
But she is my first consultant when it comes to any matters pertaining to this Queens division.
Wow, the Queens division of KO8. The KO8 Queens. Wait a minute.
A1.
Oh,
my God.
goodness. What was
Timing
that?
by Bailey.
Wow.
Madam Ophelia, worse for wear, Delilah Black capitalizing. I see a minor, or at least a temporary alliance between the two after squaring off.
Oh!
Insult from Delilah Black.
Listen, guys.
Take her up to the pin. 1.
Wait a minute, Bailey.
Prove me wrong, I guess.
Wow. Wait a minute.
She just does nothing but take risks.
I don't
Oh!
Delilah
Guys,
Black.
I hate to comment, but Jesus Christ,
Wait,
Delilah Black, that ass. I'm
What?
sorry.
Revolution.
It's pay-per-view, guys.
Revolution.
Oh!
Baby Bailey taking full control of Madam Ophelia with the help of Delilah Black. I think this is just a matter of one-upmanship. Unfortunately, Madam Ophelia is at the receiving end of it, trying to fight back though, unable to.
Well, you're right there, John. This has just been what you can do, I can do better. Oh, Baby Bailey with a nice counter there.
Delilah Black missing.
Oh!
Missing with the splash though.
Could that have been Madam's fault slightly moving Delilah Black?
Oh wow, just driving her head into the mat. And Madam Ophelia scoring the first elimination of this match, pinning Puffy Yumi after a somersault leg drop from the top rope. Baby Bailey with a suplex. A German suplex.
Yeah, the Germans.
To be specific, Hans Wolf will see later tonight, folks.
Baby Bailey not letting either of her opponents get any momentum in this match.
I mean, well, I would have to... Oh, hang on!
Oh, Bailey,
The
no!
splash came up empty.
Madam Ophelia...
Oh,
no, it's Delilah Black! Going for the pin! 1, 2... Oh, no, Madam Ophelia again kicking out at 2.
Unbelievable.
Oh, hang on! 1, 2... 3!
Oh my
Baby
goodness!
Bailey ever the opportunist.
And like I said before, folks, it seemed like a temporary alliance, and there you have it.
Whoa,
Oh,
Madam
wait,
Ophelia now!
what's this?
No!
Modified electric chair. And folks, we have seen nothing short of amazing action.
Oh.
Just a 1 count.
Baby Bailey showing why she is the most famous female wrestler on planet Earth in the entire online wrestling community.
Oh, middle kick.
Oh, she's biting her.
Biting the face.
Biting her face.
Oh,
Madam
she's marking
Ophelia.
her territory.
You know what, guys? I think Madam Ophelia is experiencing a little bit of the dog days of the Red Summer.
Oh, you're not wrong.
Sorry, I mean,
Yeah,
sorry, I'm powerful.
Yes, very powerful.
Bailey visibly tired here, taking a moment.
Now, I would have to say that I would consider Baby Bailey the favorite in this matchup. She, being former RHPW... Wow.
Whoa!
Never mind. Oh, wait, Baby Bailey fighting back.
Well, it doesn't take much
Oh, another code breaker.
to take her down.
Oh man!
Uh-oh. You
What
know
is
what's
Bailey
coming.
going
She
for?
lets the crowd know.
The dog collar.
Dog collar!
Bailey, go for the pin. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, no!
That's right, Madam Ophelia
Two
kicks
count.
up! Oh my God!
We all thought it. Everyone in this crowd thought it.
Not me, baby! That's a good girl, Madam! Take a hey!
Counter!
That's a good girl, Madam!
Madam Ophelia on fire at this point. She senses it.
No!
She's looking for the crowd
Don't
for
do
support.
it! Madam, come on!
Oh,
Madam!
kick to the face.
No!
no!
Bailey, Spinebuster!
Shutting down that
man.
momentum.
She flexes on Madam Ophelia.
Man.
Bailey going to the top of that. She might be looking for the dog collar.
If she hits it again, Madam, look out! Madam, look out!
the
The
dog
dog
collar.
collar!
That's it, folks. 1,
2,
3.
well,
Yeah.
the dog days of the Red Summer are upon us all. Baby Bailey makes her debut.
Not only does she make debut, Ref, but she makes KO8 history by winning the first ever Queens Division match. And honestly, I gotta tip my hat off to each one of these ladies. They put down a spectacular performance.
Well, I gotta tip my hat off to you, Big Daddy. Thank you for bringing these women
Big
here.
surprise. I mean, you don't get anything better than this, folks. I mean, all the competitors, Puffy Yumi, Delilah Black, Madam Ophelia, and of course Baby Bailey, the victor. But you saw nothing short. I mean, the innovation, all the tenacity, the endurance of these four ladies. I mean, it's nothing beyond impressive.
Wow.
You said it all, John.
What a way to kick off the Red Summer. Ladies and gentlemen, up next, there you see Baby Bailey. Beautiful, beautiful girl. You know, it's a little derivative of a guy I hate. Anyway, ladies
She shines just as good, though, Rev.
Oh, man.
Wagging her tail.
Baby Bailey asserting dominance within the Queens division of KO8. Folks, we'll continue the Red Summer Supercard in just a moment. Stay with us! And folks, after such a big surprise, never mind, answer my own question. We have the first title match of the night, folks.
You hear the girls, Ting!
Hailing from the Bronx, New York, the team of Juan Fury and Casey Fury, former KO8 Tag Team Champions, looking to change that tonight. The Fury Boys!
The girls are screaming. The adult contemporary idols, baby. Oh, man. They're amazing.
Now, Revolution, Big Daddy, we know that the Fury Boys teaming up right now for the tag team titles, going up against Blood Inc., a team that took the title away from them. That took the title away from the Fury Boys. I mean, we've seen it's signs of dissension.
Hey, man, stop with all the rumors and the lies. Lindsay Lohan, I'm sick of rumors starting.
Revolution, it's clear because if there are no sides and there is no dissension, why do you take Juan Fury's side? And
I don't take Juan Fury's side. I think Juan's being a little trouble. I'm impartial. Oh, Jesus.
And folks, like I said, every single time, he points at every single one of you at home. The team of Cass and Dane, the KO8 Tag Team Champions, Blood Inc.
Man, this is a tornado tag match, and I don't know who to go for, but my money's on the Fury Boys. Big Daddy?
Well, ladies and gents, I don't even think the Fury Boys should be in this match. They did not have my vote for this championship match.
Yeah, I noticed.
So, I'm going to go with Blood Inc. here to retain these titles.
Alright, Big Daddy, I mean, this is the first time we're hearing about, the intricacies of the championship committee. Big Daddy, let me ask you, why didn't the Fury Boys get your vote?
Well, I think this isn't really a team right here, and for such a prestigious title as the KO8 World Tag Team Championship, I don't think that they deserved it. They lost in the Red Summer Tag Tournament. Blood Inc. has been putting on a show from here since their last tag team title defenses, and honestly, we came to a compromise, and this is going to be their last opportunity to get their hands on these Tag Team World Heavyweight Championships.
Very interesting.
I agree with you that this is their last shot at the championships, but I completely disagree that Blood Inc. here shouldn't be defending their championship against the Fury Boys. There's no dissension in the Fury Boys. Last week, it was a little spat between brothers. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less.
And though being an outsider to the championship committee, one thing to point out, the Fury Boys never got their rematch.
Well, yeah, this is why they're getting their rematch here.
I can see. I would side with Rev in this case, Big Daddy. No offense.
Either way, I don't think this match is going to last very long.
Bold words from Big Daddy. We'll just have to see, ladies and gentlemen.
Now, Juan Fury happens to be one of my favorite technical wrestlers here in KO8. Casey, however, I can't get over the showboating right now.
Well, I mean, he does it for a reason, Big Daddy. Casey Fury, one of the most electrifying performers in KO8 and the silver screen. Of course, Blazing Fury 4 coming out July 4th. But I totally agree. Juan Fury, a very technical wrestler, and he couples that with being so innovative. Excuse me.
No, you're not wrong, Johnny boy. You know, he's gotten applauded for his ability.
Stereo head scissors.
Nice. For his ability to improvise on the spot, on the run.
And he's about to do it right now, Big Daddy.
Whoa, what's he doing?
Oh, what a moonsault!
Oh!
What was that, 85, 90?
90 at least. 90% of that ring.
Juan Fury.
We're setting all kinds of world records here at the Red Summer.
Some high flying from the start.
Now we have the Fury Boys in control right now, but I mean, like you said before, Big Daddy, they've been putting
cover.
Oh, what? Nope.
That was very quick.
Yes. Oh, hang on. What's this from Casey Fury? Nope. Cass fighting out of it.
Oh, we haven't seen Casey Fury do a power bomb, and gosh knows who.
Oh, but there's a German right there from Cass. There you go.
Power bomb from Bane. Tag teaming it just like us. Hey, me and you, Johnny boy.
What do you mean tag team?
Get off your phone, Rev.
The Rev is talking to Moneybags Malone and his mother.
That's what you always say. Moneybags is in the front row. He's not on his phone.
Texting. I was texting him.
Hi,
I was
Moneybags.
texting my mom, letting her know that,
His mom, your mom, you can't get your story straight.
Oh, jeez, what a chop.
He just chopped right at the back of his legs.
There's a lot of things about the Revolution that's
I mean, that strategy right there, Big Daddy. Going after the leg of Casey Fury, they're trying to neutralize that chin music. And you think it's just...
There's a cover. Not even a 1 count.
You think it's just chaos with Blood Inc. You think it's just carnage and just, madness for madness' sake, but they have a purpose. They have a goal in mind. They have a game plan.
Red Team, their goal is to maim their opponents.
Well, the strategy has been working as Bane with another suplex.
Casey Fury, though, firing up. See the kip up. Juan Fury, though, still in trouble.
Now, what's interesting to notice is that the Fury Boys requested their match as part of their rematch. They requested this particular Tornado Tag Team match because they wanted... Blazing Fury! Casey wanted to show solidarity with his brother that he would be there no matter what.
Interesting words to be there no matter what.
Huracan Wada!
Oh, hang on, what's this from Casey Fury? Oh, no, just targeting the arm. Oh, mentioning back. Go for a pin! And another 1 count from Bane. It seems Juan Fury is going for I don't even know what to call it. Just pinning Bane as often as he can.
Summon kick from Casey Fury!
This could be it!
Casey Fury dragging him to the center of the ring, going for the cover. Juan Fury trying to keep Bane occupied, going for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and the British Boys do it!
We have new tag team champions!
Big Daddy, you were right. This wasn't gonna last long, and but I don't think it's the result we wanted.
What the heck?
And then I said Cass needed to neutralize the chin music. He didn't do a good enough job of it. He got hit with it himself. The Fury Boys have done it. They have become 2-time KO8 Tag Team Champions.
This rounds Casey Fury's championship reign to what? 5 Tag Team Championship reigns?
I believe so. 3 with the Highly Refined Pirates, now 2 with the Fury Boys.
Oh my God!
And I apologize for my
I told you, Ting! I told you!
On the dissension, the Fury Boys not being on the same page, it seems like they have proven me wrong.
Well, I mean, JT, Blood Inc. has run roughshod in this tag team division. To say I'm shocked is an understatement.
It's surprises left and right. First you bring a surprise, now the Fury Boys bring a surprise in another tag team title reign.
Oh my God, what is gonna happen on the Red Summer tonight?
And thank you for tuning in tonight on... And folks, the Red Summer Supercard continues. We thank you for tuning in. Please don't be afraid to join the Facebook group in the description below, and also to like and share and subscribe to KO8 Wrestling. We thank you for being here.
What a pay-per-view this has been so far.
2 matches in.
Wow.
2 amazing matches in. And another one coming up for you we got, what is this, 8-man tag action.
Man, tag action, that's right, Big Daddy. It's a wild card match. Oh man, the wild card match. Now let's just break down the rules. Here is the leader of, I guess, the first team. There's no real team captains, but there are 2 teams. Go ahead, do your thing.
Hailing from Boston, Massachusetts, I guess still leader of the Demon Club.
They're shouting.
Aaron Enders. And Aaron Enders, on a bit of a, I guess, a journey to find himself or to find his footing now.
Journey is not the word, man. This guy is in a quagmire, if I said so myself, and I do say it because I just said it.
Rev, is that a thesaurus over there?
No, this is my Bible.
Well, back to what you were saying, Johnny. This kid started off red hot, but since then that comment has come down to earth a little bit.
And I feel like it's a bit of bad luck because I feel Aaron Enders, he just got hot at the wrong times. When he beat Thomas Driver, there was already somebody in line for the Grand Prix title shot. When he beat Omega, that was still the case. He was already out of the Red Summer tournament. I mean, unfortunately, it seems like his star burned too bright at the wrong time.
You're not wrong, JT. He has victories over the 2 men competing in the KO8 Grand Prix Championship match tonight. But that doesn't really make a difference because he's in this match tonight.
Yes, of course. The wild card 8-man tag match, a bit of a display, a showcase, if you will, of the new talent in KO8. Aaron Enders being one of the forerunners of that, and I'm excited to see what we're gonna have next.
Well, let me explain to you what the wild card is. Me and Big Daddy, we've been mulling over this thing for a couple of weeks. The wild card match is an 8-man tag team match where knockouts count and there's a 5 count outside the ring. That's right. That assures that it's going to be a fast-paced match. Oh, we've got a 20-minute time limit.
Oh, wow. That's almost unheard of in KO8, but nevertheless. Coming down the ring, and apparently Aaron Enders' partner in this tag match, the newcomer of KO8, you know him, consulted by Amara Carter along with Maximus King, Jacob X, making his way down to the ring.
This guy, Jacob X, I mean, hey, listen, he's a good guy, good character here in KO8. He's all over the independents. The people absolutely love him.
He's a gun for hire. I don't want to hear it, Rev.
That's where I was walking that fine line there.
Either way, Amara has tuned me in on our trips together that she's looking to put together a roster under her new guys, her management, her bright eyes, as we'd say, being the young upstart here in KO8.
What is that saying? What, is he going to try to start a new Carter family?
We hope not.
Yeah, beautiful, talented woman, very smart, Amara Carter. I wouldn't put it past her to try to gain some leverage within KO8. I mean, we've seen it before.
We definitely have seen it.
Not only is she consulting wrestlers, but she's consulting Big Daddy on the Queens division.
Her fingerprints are all over KO8 right now. No one can disagree with that.
Genius is genius, man. We're a smart company.
Oh, and speaking of Amara Carter and her clients, yes,
yeah,
I guess.
I mean, hey.
Hailing from Athens, Greece, Maximus King.
Could this be looked at as some type of Amara Carter versus KO8 kind of thing? I mean,
let's hope not.
I mean, though Aaron Enders hasn't officially, we haven't gotten official word that Aaron Enders is aligning with Amara Carter.
I mean, we do know that Aaron Enders and Jacob X are friends. That's like a wide-known fact.
Yes, we've seen this, and this is what's so conflicting about the whole Aaron Enders situation. We don't know what. You can't get a good grasp of where his head's at. I mean, he's going on this streak, this slide. I mean, Joey Knight precipice ever last week, and I mean, he's seen him interfere in Jacob X's match against Joey Knight. We've seen Jacob X now try to interfere in Joey Knight's match against Aaron Enders. I mean,
well, either way, he might be guilty by association with the likes of Maximus King and Jacob X. Aaron Enders, under this clientele of Amara Carter.
People say one of these things doesn't look like the other, well, this is one of those situations where if it walks like a duck, it talks like a duck, and it quacks like a duck, it's probably a mythical creature like a cockatrice.
Speaking of looks like, Rev, are you wearing a t-shirt on your head?
I'm actually wearing a spiritual healing
hang on.
tiara headwrap.
Oh, this is a surprise.
Oh, we've seen this gentleman on the Facebook exclusive
The Rev will be right back in
with the
1
match
second.
with Big Ben Benny.
I just gotta talk to Money Back the Road about
Yeah, like it always.
This is ridiculous.
Coming down to the ring, it is the Mantis, Mattis.
I hate this guy.
Yeah, we know.
All right. Well, nevertheless, the Mantis, a very eccentric individual.
He has a lot of character, is what we'd say.
I guess and now this is a big opportunity for the Mantis. I mean, the first time on KO8 TV proper, the first time on the Supercard, the first ever Supercard at that. You know, he can make a serious name for himself.
Yeah, this is a heck of an opportunity for the Mantis, and I for one can't wait to see what he's got coming. You know.
Yes, of course. Now I'm unaware of the opponents so far, but we've seen Aaron Enders, Jacob X, Maximus King, and the Mantis on one side. We're about to find out who are they going to be going up against, and there you have it.
Oh, and you know who's coming. Let's say the captain for the other team, the Detroit Lions, Ace Adams.
That's right, Ace Adams picking up perhaps the biggest victory of his career, defeating the Tommy Driver KO8 Grand Prix champion. And you know, he's been on a tear. He defeated Antoine a week before, and it was emphatic. Ace Adams is on a rise, and you know, we talked about Aaron Enders, the star. It burned really bright, and at the wrong time, this may be the right time for Ace Adams.
Oh, you're not wrong, JT. He is definitely a rising star, shooting up the Grand Prix rankings. Him versus Aaron Enders.
Ace, Big Daddy.
I'm talking, Rev. Aaron Enders and Ace Adams, two of the contenders for the next KO8 Grand Prix Championship opportunity. Sorry, Rev. You're here. What's up?
I love Ace Adams.
Oh yes,
Good guy.
Oh, and I guess his teammate. Interesting choice. Coming down to the ring, hailing from Kingston, Ontario, Canada, Christian Payne.
Now Big Daddy's getting a call from Moneybags.
Oh, no, Moneybags, a talkative individual on Supercard. I guess he's just happy to be here. Christian Payne, interesting choice to be partnered with Ace Adams. These two have a history. You know, we talked about Ace Adams defeating Thomas Driver last week. Well, Christian Payne had the pinfall victory over Ace Adams.
That's very true. That's very true. One of the few guys who have done it since this whole Red Summer Tournament thing has started, and Christian Payne is, you know, he's kind of the future of KO8 here. I mean, the guy has been doing everything in his power to make sure that he stays at the top.
Yes, you know, he made waves defeating Joey Knight in his debut. Defeating Joey Knight in his debut.
I'll talk to him.
But, you know, ever since then, being conflicted and
Hold on a second, Ting. He's being difficult, right?
Worry about your business.
All right, fine.
And Big Daddy worry about his.
What's his problem, Ting? Go ahead.
But yes, I was saying, Christian Payne, you know, being preoccupied with Maximus King, you know, he still takes issue with Maximus King bailing on Christian Payne in the Red Summer Trios tournament, though Maximus King seemed to have his number at the time.
I think that Christian decides to team up with Adams.
Oh, who's this?
I don't recognize this.
Well, the lights just went out.
What is going on here?
Oh, I know who this is.
What? Another surprise?
Yes, sir. Oh, let me tell you, boys. Ladies was not the only thing Big Daddy found on his road trip. He brought you a big talent from the Isle of Samoa.
The Isle of Samoa? Who was this? Oh, wow.
None other than Babe Valentine.
Babe Valentine? I'm not sure. There you have it, folks. Another new member of KO8. Another, I don't believe it.
The revolution is speechless. And furthermore, I don't know where this guy came from.
I just said it. The Isle of Smo. He's a small warrior.
I was seeing one, yeah.
Like the Fury Boys?
I mean, well, yes, Casey Fury, yeah. I mean, but
He's Filipino, though.
He's Filipino?
Yes.
What's the
Anyway, back to the man in the ring, who is, I believe, of royal descent. But you didn't hear that for Big Daddy.
He's got Babe Valentine, man.
Big Valentine again, a big opportunity for him. His first match, his debut at the Red Summit Supercard. Impressive, and hopefully he's able to pick up a win
For his team.
And
I believe we have one more competitor coming to the ring tonight.
Oh, hang on!
There you
What
go.
is this?
Now, when my boy came to me and said, Rev, he calls me Rev. I need to make sure that I make an impact on the KO8 Red Summer Tournament. I said, sure. So now you have the former KO8 World Champion, my best friend, my tag team partner, Omega. He finna show these young go-hards how to do it.
The young go-hards, as 911 puts it, yes. Omega, member of 911, former KO8 World Champion, the final participant in this 8-man wildcard tag match. And this is an interesting stance to take from Omega to team up with the, as you say, young go-hards.
That's right, the young go-hards here at KO8, these are a couple of guys, you know. They've been trying to get their footing on KO8 TV, on the Facebook matches on KO8 World, KO8 After Hours, things of that nature. So we're giving everybody a shot here. Me and Big Daddy put this thing together, and we couldn't be prouder. Ain't that right, Big Daddy?
Most definitely, J.A. We thought that this needed just a touch of some veteran presence, and none other than Omega was both of our first choices.
Here we go. Ace Adams immediately go.
Oh, what a knee from Aaron Ennis!
Unbelievable!
How do you start a match? That's right. 20-minute time limit. There's no penalty if the clock runs out. We just get to see who's left standing.
Superplex Falcon Arrow!
And folks, yes, this match starting off with a bang. I mean, you see in the top right corner the time limit.
Whoa!
And it's getting immediately!
And there's Gate right out the gate, Ace Adams.
Going for the pin, and this is, hold on, 1, 2! Oh,
No.
Ace Adams kicking out at 2.
Hashimoto doing his best there. Oh!
I was just about to say, you see the time limit in the top right. You saw Aaron Ennis.
Oh! Christian Payne and Aaron Ennis. I guess there's still bad blood from losing that Red Summer Tournaments match.
Aaron Ennis going after everyone at this point.
Ace stops him before he gets the Babe.
This is not like Aaron, I gotta tell you, man. I mean, him and Jacob.
Buster. You see Babe Valentine getting into it with the crowd.
Is Babe wearing a skirt?
I believe that is a kill. Oh, spear!
That's a spear! No,
Spear from Ace Adams. Going for the pin. 1, 2.
No!
Kicking out at 2 and immediately.
Oh, this guy kicks me out. I hate
Oh, you
this
see
guy.
the Mantis
Wait,
now getting
Mantis!
involved.
Somebody get the Mantis!
Oh, wow.
Somebody get the Mantis!
The Twisted Mate! That was the Twisted Mate!
The Twisted Mate! And Aaron is now going for the pin!
Trying to pick up the scraps. 1, 2.
No!
Again, Ace kicking out at 2. He needs to make the tag, and you guys said it. This is going to be a fast-paced match.
This is what the
lie.
This is what the wild card match is all about. You get in there, you got 20 minutes to showcase Hashimoto. Why?
Oh, and Babe Valentine breaks up the pin.
No!
That was the first time we've seen Babe.
Whoa, Babe! Oh,
wow! What a
And the
slam.
teams just ate a face full of Matt there.
Oh, man.
Aaron Ennis was a house of fire trying to prove all the doubters wrong.
Babe now again.
And Babe just stopped all of that in his tracks.
One more again.
Second time.
Ace Adams now going for the pin. 1.
And Maximus breaks that thing up.
This has been non-stop action, boys. Everybody showcasing their skills.
Wait a minute.
Oh, wow, what is that?
I don't know.
A vertical suplex into
It was a backbreaker for sure.
wow, Maximus King.
Oh,
And another one!
Again.
wow.
Ace Adams needs to get out of there.
I'm getting rid of that is called Artemis Arrow.
Oh, what?
1, 2, 3.
Ace Adams is gone.
Well, there's only so much punishment.
Oh, there you go, crossface!
Oh,
Crossface!
it goes right away!
Crossface!
Right away!
There it is!
Oh my God!
Sweet
Unbelievable!
justice before we could even tell you the story behind him. And now Jacob X.
Another crossface!
Another crossface!
Another crossface! It's Chris. Oh, it's Jacob X. Don't do it.
Jacob X, do
Can't
not
do it.
tap. Do not tap if
He's
he's
hanging
got
on.
anything
He's
for
hanging on. He's
himself.
trying to fight out of it.
Will he get it out? Will he get out? Yes, he will!
Oh, no.
Not enough!
Christian just lets him up there.
That would have been something to get 2 taps right in a row.
And
he's going
it's
for it
going
again. Oh, but the Mantis will have nothing of it.
Oh, Jesus Christ. folks.
We are down to 3 versus what is it?
3.
3 versus 3.
We saw Ace Adams get dogpiled on, just to be frank, and eliminated first, but immediately afterwards, Christian Payne now going for the pin. 1. No, 1 count. Christian Payne immediately submitting Aaron Enders, the first person to submit Aaron Enders.
I think this is incredible. Aaron Enders has been on a downward spiral ever since Jacob came, and he says Jacob's his friend, and now Jacob seems to be stealing all the glory from Aaron Enders.
That amazes me. Now, Jacob X, trying to slow down the pace of this match, which has been 100 from the start. It was no 0
Now,
in this match.
Amara Carter has to be pleased at this right here.
Oh, what a German!
What a German!
The speed.
Amara has to be pleased at what she's seeing here.
Hang on, Revolution. 1, 2. Christian Payne kicking out in 2. Yes, Amara Carter, her 2 clients still remain in this matchup, Jacob X and Maximus King. I mean, Amara Carter, she's probably sitting on cloud 9 regardless of this matchup. Not to diminish.
Oh, Maximus with the tag here.
Oh, we're seeing teamwork from the 3 individuals. Another tag, just stomping away at Christian Payne.
Oh, poor Christian.
Now, I was gonna say, not to diminish Maximus King, Jacob X, and Aaron Enders, but Amara Carter is probably sitting on cloud 9 regardless of the result of this matchup.
Oh, what are they gonna do here? What are they gonna do here?
Oh! Because of the first match of the night, which could possibly steal
Cover!
the show. 1! Oh, that was the Omega. Oh, but immediately Maximus King arm drag.
Now the pride of Canada, you hear the fans trying to cheer up.
Oh, hang on, Omega in the corner, Shining Wizard to Maximus King.
Shining Wizard! Maximus!
Oh, nice tag team work.
It allowed the tag team work. Oh, but they allowed the tag to
The baby's in! Omega! No!
Oh,
Mantis breaks up that Shining Wizard attempt. Maximus, who's the legal man here? I don't know.
Not sure. I think it is the Mantis. I guess it is the Mantis.
Oh, this guy, the Mantis.
Another one.
Two in a row, babe.
Could it be down to the KO8 former world champion Omega? Go for the pin. 1.
Oh,
Omega breaks it
will
up.
have none of it.
Oh, we still have Christian Payne. These are off to the side, recovering. Oh, wow.
Christian takes a shot at the Mantis. Jacob X now. He has his eyes fixated.
Another German.
Man. And now the Mantis will go for the pin on Babe.
1. Christian Payne breaking up that count now.
We've got 13 minutes left in this match. The Mantis tries to handle Christian Payne. The fans in Canada are going absolutely bananas here.
This is it's hard to keep up the pace, folks.
Babe, looking to get some offense going after taking 3 finishers to start his I'm speechless.
Yeah, much like Ace Adams, it just immediately dogpiled on, and it seems that's the strategy of this team of Maximus King and Jacob X. And the Mantis just get in there, do as much damage as you can as fast as possible. And wow, another face buster.
These are all the new trainees that have come out of the KO8 dojo except for Jacob X.
Go for the pin now. 1, 2, go.
Jacob X and Omega.
Of course.
Omega started, he runs the KO8 dojo. And as well as I wanted to make sure I got the point across that Christian Payne did not come out of the KO8 dojo. He came from KXW.
Of course, now Omega. Now,
Oh,
wait.
wait a minute, Mantis.
Shining Wizard.
Welcome to KO8, Mantis. That's called the Shining Wizard, my friend.
Omega now go for the pin.
Ends matches.
What? No.
Dagnabbit, Maximus. Get him out of there, babe. No, Maximus.
No.
Wait a minute, but look at Omega.
No, he messes with the elbow drop.
That's what injured his ribs the last time, that elbow drop. Wait a minute, Mantis now.
What's he setting up for here? Looks like a vertical. Emphatic vertical suplex, almost a brain buster.
But Omega stands right up and lets the rookie know it ain't that easy, kid. Jacob X, don't even try it. Whoa! Maximus X now. Oh, come on,
Hashimoto
Maximus.
has to get order in this matchup. He has to do something here.
We've got 11 minutes left, and I'm telling you, man.
Neck breaker from Jacob X.
Hashimoto's got to do something in there.
Oh, what a right hand.
Wow.
Now, Omega, the veteran, former world champion, but he's working hurt. He's been hurt for a couple of weeks. Oh, wow. Omega, what an impressive maneuver. And, unfortunately unsuccessful losing in the semifinals match of the Red Summer Tournament along with Tyreek Young and Chase Tyler.
What's going to happen here?
Mantis, get out now! Come on!
Well, if you wanted any judge of the man's character, you see it right there. The man's is getting involved, distracting Omega. Doesn't seem to help Jacob X, so Jacob X out on his feet.
And Omega letting him get his bearings, catching his breath.
That's because we're an honorable crew in 911. Wait a minute, no, wait!
I was gonna get you only so far, Rev.
Jacob X is not a member of 911, so therefore, Omega paying for that one. Now we have Maximus King.
Wow, well, take this guy. Oh, up with a headbutt.
Maximus King, I find to be one of the most one of the most ferocious competitors in KO8. Just the mean streak on this individual. He has such innovation, but it's not just innovation. It's innovator of violence.
But he's like a rabid dog, JT.
Snake
a king cobra ready to strike.
Right now, Omega is not experiencing a dream. It is real life.
Oh, what? Omega's still trying to fight back, though. Kick to the head. Oh, neck breaker from Omega. Omega might want to make the tag at this point. He's on the wrong side of town.
We've got 9 minutes left in this match.
Halfway through this match, boys, and I don't know about you, but I've been entertained for every second.
Oh my God, that's right. And so I want to remind everybody to like, share, and subscribe to the premier online wrestling show, KO8 TV.
Oh, Maximus King. Now this is the first time Christian Payne is able to get his hands on Maximus King, but again we see Maximus King taking advantage, taking control,
and running and ducking, looking for the tag.
Immediately getting out of there.
Tail tucked between his legs.
Listen, man, this guy Maximus King says he's from divine blood, but I really don't know, man.
Oh, the Mantis looking to put in some work here.
I mean, I'm just really not feeling his Pussycat Dolls leggings.
Well, that's not up to you, Rev. He likes who he is, and that's all that matters. Unfortunately, he's not going to like that.
I don't think Christian likes his leggings either.
Oh. Rev, no one likes your coats. Just going to be honest.
What do you mean? Everybody likes the Rev's coats? What are you talking about? The Rev's coats are just children. Children dream to have these coats.
Oh!
First of all, I'm wearing the very rare, very exclusive gray tit of Australia coat. And these gray tits are the only section of gray tits that have been found to be eating bat brains in order to survive. Do you know how expensive this coat is?
Folks, he's talking about mice, obviously.
No, gray tits, they're birds. It's a feathered coat. It's adorned in gray and it's tit feather.
Whatever you say, Rev. Either way, Omega looking to... Oh, and he comes up empty. Mantis making a tag to Maximus King, and taking it right back to Omega.
You've never seen a great tit in your life, Big Daddy?
Never.
I wanted to let you guys get your feelings out about codes, but hang on. What is this from Omega?
We know what's coming.
Good night, Irene.
Mega effect.
Susan. Jasenia Kuwalaleni. Okay, maybe not.
That's not enough for him.
Yeah, Omega opting not to go for the pin. This is interesting.
Once we get into the African names.
Oh, here's why.
Here it is.
What is it?
There you go.
This king has been knocked out.
It is Jacob X and some other bum on the
The
other
Mantis,
side.
Rev, get it right.
Okay. The Mantis. The versus all of these men.
Oh, we're at a 3 count. It was a 5 count, right?
There is a 5 count.
Jacob X is in the ring. Oh, Omega makes it back in.
Oh, Hashimoto taking his time, letting the match play out.
Wait, hold on a second.
I believe the Mantis is the legal man. And
Oh my God! And that is it.
I don't believe.
Oh, wait a minute.
We didn't get to catch that.
and just for good measure,
Folks, this
Christian Payne taking it to Jacob X.
And I don't know. I don't even know what to make of this match. It's just
I'm getting word. Okay, Mantis was the legal man. Hashimoto took it upon himself
Back to the ring.
to make a double count.
I believe it's because we're gonna have to get a confirmation, but I believe it's because if Mantis was the legal man and Jacob X was in the ring at the time, he might have disqualified them both at the same time. One for Mantis the ring out and Jacob X for being in the ring so long when he was not the legal man.
Well, either way, folks, we're gonna get you an official ruling. Please stay.
And folks, KO8's first ever Supercard continues with our second title match of the night.
This is a serious one, Ting. Oh man, I've been waiting all year for this one.
Yes, you're right, Revolution. So have I. Perhaps the most anticipated match in the Red Summer Supercard. Here we have it, folks. Making his way down to the ring, the infamous. You can't. I hate to say it, but he might not need an introduction as well.
You know what, Ting?
The Diamond Dublin Hayes.
I
hate Revolution. I mean,
This guy has done so much to me. Yeah, and he throws a stupid little. This guy has done so much to me in the last year and a half, ever since he came to KO8, RHBW, everything. This guy has done so much to me. He goes around talking about he retired the Revolution. The Revolution had a herniated disc in his back. I'm telling you, King, Big Daddy, you were there. You saw when the Rev got the MRI. You saw.
Rev. It's gonna be a long night, and if you start now, you're not gonna make it.
I blocked his stupid punch with my face, and the world said he knocked me out. Rev could never come back. What are those? Whatever the memes that the kids are saying out there.
Either way, boys, he's gotten to this place. He's got his title match by whatever means
You're
necessary.
saying it wrong, Tang. Memes. It's spelled M-E-M-E. Well, forget about M-E-M-E. We're talking about M-A-N.
hailing from Chicago, Illinois, the KO8 Grand Prix champion, Thomas Driver.
The man above men. Wow, man.
Thomas Driver, KO8 Grand Prix champion. An impressive reign so far, defending it in the first ever Elimination Chamber against 5 other competitors, including Dublin Hayes. And you know, just an impressive reign, defeating Joey Knight to capture the Grand Prix Championship. Big Daddy, how do you feel about this matchup? Who do you think has the edge? The KO8 Grand Prix champion or the Diamond?
Well, Ting, you know what? The Diamond Dublin Hayes has gotten to this point by such nefarious means. He's attacked Thomas Driver from behind. He's attacked the Revolution and forced Thomas Driver to come to his aid. He's gotten here with all his help from his Carter buddies, but that's not gonna matter tonight, because me and the Rev, we made this a KO8 cage fight.
That's right, baby. Classic blue cage.
Folks,
Go ahead and do it, baby.
You may remember that from your childhoods, folks. And here we have it. KO8 Grand Prix Championship match underway. Thomas Driver immediately big kick down, using that wrestling background to his advantage.
Quick cover.
1, Just a 1 count.
You get a 1 count there. Now, just for the folks at home who may be new to KO8, but you can like and subscribe and also share. KO8 cage fight, there is no escape. You can only beat your opponent by pinfall or submission. Normally it's 2 out of 3 falls, but these two gentlemen have been going at it for so long that only 1 fall is the finish. We don't know what's gonna happen. And I tell you what, Dublin Hayes is a piece of garbage.
Oh, wait. Dublin Hayes going for something. Thomas Driver able to counter. Oh, wait. Dublin Hayes, though. Finding out of that vertical suplex.
Now, these two have been friends for a long time and then turned enemies.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure they know each other left and right, back and forth.
Oh, yes, of course. Thomas Driver, it's been mentioned. Oh, hang on, Dublin Hayes. Isolating the neck crabs, yes. Neck break from Dublin Hayes. And these guys were alive with Smith Carter at one time, doing a lot of damage within KO8. Oh, Dublin Hayes going big and missing. That Phoenix splash off the second rope.
You see, when you try to shine too much, you miss the mark and you have no choice but to reflect because diamonds don't shine.
All right, Rev.
Dublin Hayes was able to recover. You see the big right hand, the red hand of Dublin Hayes. Oh, Thomas Driver, though. Unable. Oh, wait, hold on.
T-Bone!
Oh.
Good night.
Thomas Driver showing that athletic prowess. That's something maybe we're gonna see for a good portion of this matchup. We're gonna see suplexes. We're gonna see feats of strength, as you would call it, from Thomas Driver. Now isolating the arm of Dublin Hayes.
Now he is a strong competitor, but you're also gonna see a technical side from Thomas Driver. He knows his wrestling better than anyone on this KO8 roster.
Yes.
There you see Dublin Hayes rolling out of the way, but Thomas Driver, see the strength of Thomas Driver, you can kind of control Dublin Hayes. He's a squirting piece of garbage trash, and you can just throw those things around all the time. That's my unbiased love tap from Dublin Hayes.
Oh, super kick from Dublin Hayes! Commentators curse, folks, it's a real thing!
Rev, you can say what you want, but in the big matches, Dublin Hayes has shown up. He's taken some L's on the road to this match, but, he got here because he got an opportunity after a fantastic performance.
It's a real thing, Big Daddy, because Thomas Driver is walking in that ring and he's showing Dublin Hayes why he's the man above men.
Folks, Thomas Driver taking control of this matchup for Revolution. Listen, I mean, there's...
Here's the pin.
Here it is.
One.
No.
Just a 1 count again from Dublin Hayes. I mean, you have to admit, Dublin Hayes, on the way to this match, he's been a piece of garbage like he normally is.
Yeah, of course, garbage.
But to earn this match, he beat Area 51, fair and square.
Listen, he beat Area 51.
He showed up.
Yeah, but where is Area 51 today?
Hang on, Dublin Hayes.
T-Bone.
Second one of the night.
And a side of eggs.
Jesus, Thomas Driver, just right hands. Wow. Dead.
Going back for seconds, Thomas Driver is starving in this match. He wants to keep that Grand Prix belt.
You can even say Dublin Hayes' brains are scrambled.
Top.
And
very, very rare. Those are
Here's the cover. 1, 2. Just a 2 count.
And folks, you may notice that there is no referee in this cage fight. It's for the Hashimoto's safety.
That's right. Hashimoto is at ringside right now, counting and announcing to the fans. You clearly hear him counting as we count along with Hashimoto.
Pete, can I get the count up higher? Nevertheless, Dublin Hayes.
Where did that come from?
And look at the disrespect.
Thank you, Pete.
Immediately. The forearm from Dublin Hayes. Sling blade! And Dublin Hayes is in full control right now. And he shows it.
You see? This time is where he thinks he's shining, but he's reflecting. I don't know if you know why, Big Daddy. I don't know if you know why, King. But that's because diamonds don't actually shine.
Yes.
They reflect.
But apparently Diamond delivered vicious Uranagis.
Oh, man.
Dublin Hayes
All right.
taking it to the man above men.
And
No!
Thomas Driver right back.
European uppercut.
told
Oh,
you.
misses with the clothesline.
No!
With this from Dublin.
No!
Again,
No!
in the neck. Oh,
Yes!
no.
Come on,
Thomas
Thomas!
fighting out of it.
There's no way!
Oh, wow. What a forearm.
Hey! That's the,
What a forearm
That
from
was-
Dublin Hayes.
that was a pretty cool block right
He
there.
says goodbye, Thomas Driver. A pair of stomps. Uh-oh,
That was-
what's gonna happen here?
What a
Third.
sequence from these two gentlemen.
Block right there. Oh my God.
KO8 Grand Prix Championship, one of the most prestigious titles. Oh!
Oh!
Converted 450. Dublin Hayes can do it right here. Going for the pin.
1, 2. Oh! Just a 2 count, and the Diamond cannot believe it.
This is crazy.
And like you said it before, Big Daddy, and like you said it before Revolution, we don't know what can happen in this match. One fall to a finish, and
No, the diamond drop!
Uh-oh.
right here,
Hey!
Thomas! Thomas, kick out!
Can we see a new champion?
This could be it. 1, 2. Oh!
Oh, Thomas!
Thomas Driver kicking on it too. This match is still going on,
Now
folks.
listen, I gotta give it to Dublin Hayes. He's doing everything that he can to win inside this match. But then he does a stupid move! Just like that! Thomas Driver needs to get up and needs to smash this kid right in his stupid Irish face because he's garbage. Boom!
All right.
All right, Ray, we called that one. Congrats.
Oh,
Oh,
wait,
going for
Thomas
the
Driver.
quick pin. 1, 2. Ooh.
No, just a 2 count.
Oh my God, the fans are
That was-
just screaming even louder than Hashimoto's count.
You can barely hear the count, folks. Thomas Driver, I think that was a desperation pin.
Ooh.
At this point, Dublin Hayes fighting back. You might have Thomas Driver on the rope.
Whoa.
Hey, what's this? Oh, butterfly or not?
Everyone
Hanging off of the cover.
1, 2.
No!
Thomas Driver again.
Oh
kicking out
my!
at 2.
This is one of the greatest matches I've ever seen in my life. I don't know
Oh,
who's gonna
Dublin
win.
Hayes
Wait a minute!
setting it up
no!
here.
Oh my God!
What is he doing?
Driver, no!
No.
Oh.
A nice combination. Knee lift into the neck breaker from Dublin Hayes. We thought he was setting up for the car bomb. But nevertheless, I am just speechless, folks.
This is ridiculous.
What is it?
Oh, hang on.
Oh,
hey!
moonsault.
That's a flashback.
Moonsault from Dublin Hayes.
No. I mean, hey.
Full control. I haven't seen Thomas Driver like this. Oh, hang on. As soon as I say that, rush his leg to it.
And I want you guys to come on. Here we go.
Cover. 1, 2. No, just a 2 count.
Folks, back and forth. These men trading near falls. I don't know. I don't know how this is gonna go. I mean, when Thomas Driver has had the chick stacked against him in the most obvious of ways,
Oh, what's he going for here, Ting? What's he
Whoa.
going
Hey,
for?
hold on.
King the Car.
No, he's
No.
picking him up on it.
Whoa.
Oh. Gut wrench suplex from Thomas Driver.
And that's very smart.
Oh, hang on.
You see how Dublin Hayes reacted
Oh,
there?
no.
He thought he was going for the King the Cop. Oh. No,
Look at it.
no
What are you doing?
way.
Oh no! Thomas Driver, wait up.
Driver.
What a counter.
Oh, and he did. You see the right hand.
Giving Dublin Hayes a little taste of his
Oh,
own
and he-
medicine, and he's busting him wide
Dublin
open.
is bleeding. Dublin is bleeding.
Right on the forehead. Dublin Hayes busted open, folks. Now Thomas Driver switching to elbows. Elbows to the shoulder blades. Thomas Driver just grinding down Dublin Hayes.
No.
Oh, no.
King the Cop attempt. No.
Jawbreaker from Dublin Hayes. He's fighting out of this. What's this right here? Setting up for a vertical suplex, perhaps.
Thomas is stunned.
Jackhammer.
My God.
Hang on for the pin.
Jackhammer.
1, 2.
No. Oh my God. I can't believe this.
The Diamond does not look surprised right now. What is
Oh,
he
hang
going to
on.
do here?
Diamond. Diamond
Oh,
goes right for it.
Another 450. Inverted 450. But that made him taking too much out of Dublin Hayes.
Oh, might have been a little more. He might have bit off than he could chew there, Ting.
I am at the edge of my seat, folks.
No way.
Diamond once again gonna go for that jackhammer. No!
Oh no! Oh, wow!
You see Thomas Driver tried to block that like it was a jackhammer. Dublin Hayes reversed it in midair.
And then you see the innovation of Dublin Hayes. That's one thing you can't take away from this individual. You can't take away the wrestling ability. You may consider him a garbage person,
I do,
but he is a fantastic wrestler. And he may be setting up for what could be his first Grand Prix victory. Diamond drop.
No way.
Here it is, the cover. This could be it.
Come on, Thomas.
1,
2, 3. No.
I thought it was a 3.
Don't quite
Unbelievable. And the Diamond Dublin Hayes cannot believe it either.
The man above men has shown up to KO8. He's letting everybody in the back know it ain't easy, baby.
Oh, what's he going for here?
Oh, what's this? Oh, wow.
Guys,
Overleaf, backbreaker.
we have not seen a single King to cut, and you gotta wonder if Diamond Hayes is scared.
Oh.
You gotta wonder if Diamond Hayes is scared.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Cover. 2.
Whoa! Dublin Hayes.
Close to a 3 count.
You see Diamond checking that red right hand there, and then Thomas goes
Again,
right for
elbow.
both shoulders.
Oh.
You can't use your shoulders, you can't kick out.
Very true, Rev.
You see Dublin Hayes busted open. I mean, he was slow to kick out there.
The strategy is apparent.
And to counter your point, Revolution, we haven't seen a King Nakah, but we also have not seen a curb stomp.
Oh, a counter here by the Diamond.
Oh, hang on. Now, what's the Diamond setting up for?
Oh!
Snake eyes.
And a cover. 1, 2. No! Hashimoto with a slow count.
And you see at this point, both these competitors. Oh, hang on, top cutter, beatdown.
Oh,
Perhaps that is like just instinct.
Big Daddy, you can't blame Hashimoto. He's from the outside of the cage at ringside. Whoa!
Oh, there's headbutts. 1,
Oh no!
2, 3, and a third.
17 headbutts.
17 in a row.
1, 2, 3.
Diamond Driver does it.
Has won. He has retained the Grand Prix Championship.
In a battle of just attrition, Thomas Driver. You see Dublin Hayes. They ran it 450.
We didn't see a King Nakah. We didn't see a curb stomp. These two men beat the, excuse my language, they beat the hell out of each other.
And during the match, Thomas Driver able to counter Dublin Hayes almost at every step. And Dublin Hayes almost able to do the same, and it was just headbutts to that busted open forehead of Dublin Hayes. And Thomas Driver was able to wear Dublin Hayes down and pick up his third or perhaps second title reception.
This thing spilled all over the place, Ting. It was one of the greatest, if not the greatest matches in KO8 history. This thing is gonna go down. It's legendary. I can't believe what I just saw. The Dublin Hayes did everything that he possibly could, and it wasn't enough to beat the man above men. Those savage headbutts took him down. But Dublin, I commend you for this one, man.
I don't believe what I'm hearing, but Thomas Driver definitely overcoming the odds, and this successful title defense, as you said, Ting, it's quite impressive. And everybody is on their feet right now.
Yes.
Wow.
Celebrating the man above men, Thomas Driver. This brings up an interesting point that we can talk about later. But this may, Thomas Driver may have the ability to move up into the world title picture.
I mean, he does have that chance based on the rules that were set forth early in the season for the Grand Prix division. He could leave this division behind. And I just...
Question that will have to remain unanswered, folks. The Red Summer Supercard. We thank you for tuning in. I'm John Ting, joined by the... And folks, the Supercard continues, and what may be my personal main event, because I have looked forward to this so long, the culmination of the Trios tournament. And we have the first competitors, our first finalists. We have the professional Joey Knight Jumpman, Sean Dalliff, and the Emperor himself, Joseph Caesar Phoenix, the Empire.
The Empire Classic. The original Empire, Ting.
Yes, this is true revolution. These three individuals, the first three individuals of the Empire, so long ago, Joseph Caesar Phoenix starting this movement, this entity that has been a staple, a cornerstone of KO8 for so long, and we see the culmination of it here tonight. You can see these three men having a world title, well, not a world title opportunity. Joseph Caesar Phoenix, of course, the leader, will gain that opportunity. But we'll see Sean Dalliff and Joey Knight compete for a Grand Prix title shot.
That's right. Joey Knight and Sean Dalliff have established that no matter the outcome of this match, if they win, they will be competing against each other for the Grand Prix Championship. If they win. Well, I guess not no matter, but you know what I'm saying.
If they win, of course, against their competitors. Joey Knight emphatic about it. It seems everyone agrees. Once this tournament is over, this is the last time you will see the Empire. The last time you will see these three individuals teaming up. Big Daddy, do you believe them?
Well, one thing I believe is that Joey Knight looks pretty good in white tights. Big Daddy's a big fan of fashion. And it's good to see the original Empire back together, even though they weren't the most favorite of this KO8 crowd.
Yes, this is true.
But neither are these three gentlemen.
Yeah, of course. And you know, I don't know if a momentum, you say it's a myth or whatever. It may be a thing. I don't know if these guys even have the compassion enough to have that weight on them. Dublin Hayes, of course, you know, unsuccessful in the Grand Prix title match, but we have his friends, his compatriots, Big Bad Benny, Hans Wolf, and Smith Carter, the Carter family, the other finalists in the Trios tournament.
I mean, hey, I can't say that I can't believe that the Carter family has made it to the finals of the Trios tournament.
Yes.
But what I can say is it's unbelievable.
It's unbelievable, but it's unbelievable because to be.
Is it though? Is it?
To be completely unbiased, it's unbelievable because I never want this to happen.
These are three of the biggest men on this KO8 roster. Smith, an accomplished wrestler. Big Bad Benny, a former tag team champion, not from KO8, however. And Hans Wolf has been on a tear since being what you called reprogrammed.
I mean, hey, that's what Smith said in the Facebook group, which you can find in the description below.
And it is Smith Carter, which makes me not want these three individuals to win this championship match. If I'm sitting at home right now and I'm not in this commentator's booth, I'm wishing that the Empire
does this. But you are in this commentator's booth, Ting, and you've got to be impartial. You're a journalist.
And when I'm sitting in this commentator's booth, I don't know who's going to win this match.
Oh, and JCP going to work early.
Wow.
And these two have a bit of a grudge against each other.
Yes, Hans Wolf was a previous member of the Empire, and their latest. Oh wow! Big boo from the Emperor. Hans Wolf, the former member of the Empire, in their latest iteration, capturing the tag team titles with Sean Dalliff.
Oh, nice counter by the Emperor. And you're not wrong. He is a former champion with this group of Empire. You know, under the
hang on! Oh wow!
That looked like a German suplex to the German himself.
Perhaps a German, perhaps a Tiger, we don't know. Oh! But I know what that is. That is a big knee to the face. And the Emperor taking full control of Hans Wolf. This match may be the most important match of these 6 individuals.
Oh.
You know, Joseph Caesar Phoenix has been on a campaign to gain another opportunity at the KO8 World title. You know, he's tried to take out Rage. He has a pinfall victory over Taino. You know, he's tried everything in his power. And of course, Smith, no slouch. I may not want him to win this match, but he may win this match. You know, the wrestling prowess and his 2 partners. You mentioned it before. Biggest men in perhaps KO8, Big Bad Benny and Hans Wolf.
Well, you're not wrong there, JT. Each one of these members of the Carter family has been on a tear. Hans Wolf, a victory over the reigning KO8 Grand Prix champion. Smith Carter with the same. Big Bad Benny getting the last victory in the semifinals of this Red Summer Tag Trios tournament, getting his team to the finals. Joseph Caesar Phoenix himself
are
as
you guys
well.
done? Are you guys done?
Oh, big deal.
I'm sitting here waiting for you guys to get to the point about the rules of this match, being that it's a 6-man elimination match.
Oh, yes, this is true,
I
folks.
was waiting. This is a full 3 minutes.
You know, the gravitas, it took hold. But nevertheless, this match is an elimination match. It is the finals, of course, so, you know, it is appropriate. So the last man standing, or the last team standing, will be the victors. Now we have Smith Carter and Sean Dallas in the ring. Now Jumpman versus the first son of KO8. Though I don't know how much we would believe the son part after the actions of Smith Carter in previous months.
Oh man!
wow.
Over the last year, Smith Carter has done some of the most dastardly things I think I've ever seen in all of professional wrestling.
Yes, I mean, we don't have to speak on it at this moment in time. But nevertheless, we're glad that Edison Carter is back. Oh, Sean Dallas taking control now.
You could say he's the black sheep of the family right now.
Oh, yes, it has to be.
The brother of Amara. Oh, and the son of Edison, putting in a little work with that spine buster. Oh, but the Jumpman doing what he does best, tagging in Joey Knight.
Now, Joey Knight, the hot man.
Oh!
Can't wait right now. Oh, drop kick to the legs. You see Joey Knight just dismantle Aaron Enders in their match. And the most emphatic of statements from Joey Knight, he's been on fire. And Hans will put it down immediately.
On fire is not the word, Ting. I mean, this guy has been just tearing through the entire Grand Prix division. I mean, he's a 5-time.
Oh, wow.
Well, I mean,
Hans, and as you were saying that, Revolution, I believe you, but Hans Wolf has been tearing through Joey Knight as soon as he got into the ring, just running through the man.
Hans Wolf is just one of the scariest individuals, but nothing beats great technicality.
Joey Knight off the ropes.
Wrong here, Rev. And,
Wow.
Nice little surprise punch from Joey Knight.
Joey Knight, technical as ever, crafty as ever. One of the smartest minds in the ring, I believe.
And you're not wrong, Johnny. I mean, one could say after his recent line of success, he's reminding us how good he is. You could say he.
Hang on,
what
Big
is he
Daddy.
setting up here?
So nice. Nick shade.
Oh,
Boom.
it's it.
So good he can do it with his feet. I'm telling you, that guy is amazing.
Joey Knight, I don't know about this. I mean, I know he's excited and confident, but
Setting up for something here.
I think he could have gone for a pinfall right there, but he might not need it. Going for the night shift, and he hits it.
Oh, night shift, good night, Irene.
Joey Knight, go for a pin.
Desenia.
1,
Jessica.
2. Oh no, Smith Carter breaking up the pin. And Joseph Caesar Phoenix trying to
Chasing him out.
unsuccessful. Hans Wolf fighting back though. And Hans Wolf needs to make the tag now. He's busted open at this point, and he does. Smith Carter is back in the ring. We have yet to see Big Bad Benny, and perhaps they're saving the secret weapon.
Oh, little double shoulder block there, and I think you're right there, Ting.
I mean, the Emperor, Sean Dallas and Joseph Phoenix, even Joey Knight, they have little experience facing Big Bad Benny.
Oh, nice counter by Joey Knight.
So maybe the Carter family is saving Big Bad Benny for last to close out the match, with the unfamiliarity of the matchup.
I think it's a great concept, a bit of strategy here from the Carter family, leaving Big Bad Benny as their anchor here, like you said, to clean up this match, which is an elimination match, just to remind everyone.
Yes. Emperor in control now. 2 former KO8 world champions battling it out now. Now battling for a world title opportunity at Blood War.
Well, no, Ting, I know you're not a big fan of royalty, but you could say Smith Carter is the prince of KO8. And here's the tag to Big Bad Benny.
First time he is showing up in the ring, folks, and yes, I could say that. I choose not to. But yes, Smith Carter, son of Edison Carter, just incredible athlete, former KO8 world champion, but...
Whoa!
Oh wait, hang on, Big Bad Benny, wow! Wow! Making his presence known, going for the pin! 1! And a 1 count from the Emperor.
Now, it's interesting to see these two go head-to-head. Both masters of submission of the technical game. Big Bad Benny, a former wrestling champion.
Yes, this is true, Big Daddy, and it's scary when you see two men of that size, that stature, and to know that they're able to focus on a single joint, a single body part, a finger even, and
Wait a minute!
oh wow, tag team.
Atomic drop to a big boot, and the Jumpman getting to work.
He's on the outside now. The fastest man in KO8. Oh wow, and he shows it right there.
Nobody gets higher, I'm telling you, Ting.
Oh, but he's fighting back.
Sean Dollar's still in this match somewhat. Oh, maybe not. Another clothesline for Big Bad Benny.
They're still at a disadvantage. Hans Wolf is winning. If Sean can pull off some type of something.
He needs to make the tag to somebody. That's the only way.
Oh no.
He might not be able to. Big Bad Benny setting up perhaps the rough ride. He got the Emperor. Almost 7 feet of the Emperor.
I don't know if Dallas can survive this.
He has him all the way up.
No way.
Oh, the rough ride. Sean Dallas is not moving. Big Bad Benny going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Oh, and
Hans with the German suplex to Joey Knight.
Sean has been eliminated.
setting up Big Bad Benny's next kill, perhaps. Hans Wolf.
Smith Carter is one step closer to fighting for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Oh, but he might go for it.
Hold on.
No.
Big Bad Benny. Link a
Joey
lot.
Knight, no.
Joey Knight has nowhere to
Joey,
go.
come on.
There's no rope break.
Joey,
He's forced to tap.
Big Bad Benny out of nowhere.
Joey
Smith
Knight,
Carter.
he has survived for so long, but
Smith Carter
And he gives
is one
hail
step
him
away.
Hans.
Joey
No.
Joey
And
Knight,
all.
oh jeez.
Hail him.
Hail him has no idea what's going on
I
right
think
now.
he's seen the end. I think he's seen the end, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't believe this. It is down to the Emperor, Joseph Caesar Phoenix. Hail him himself. And he's still fighting. Charging the arm of Hans Wolf.
All it takes is 3 olive branches, and this match could be turned around.
No!
Down the snake eyes.
That's a
Oh
good
my
start.
God. Oh my God.
Can he do it though? Big Daddy, do you honestly believe that he is able to submit 3 men after the war that they have just been through?
Oh, he didn't
Oh,
become
Hans.
the 6-time champion for nothing.
Co-6-time champion.
Yeah.
Oh!
Powerbomb from Hans Wolf.
And
No way.
power.
Oh my God, he's hitting all 3 turnbuckles on the way.
Oh! And I just heard do.
Oh my God.
A trifecta, folks. But hail him is right back.
Oh!
Back body drop.
Oh man. As the Empire fades away, one can only think of the Spartan warriors, the 300 that stood against the Persian Empire. As one unit, as the last soldier will fall, he falls with honor.
Oh, an arrow. Hans Wolf. Going for the pin.
This could be it.
Oh no,
No,
wait,
wait.
not even a 1 count. The Emperor. Oh no, this could be it. This could be the beginning of the end.
Sweet
You can see
justice.
a Berlin cutter and a 3 count right here, folks.
This
Hans Wolf
is
setting
it.
him up.
How bittersweet is this for Hans Wolf?
Oh, that's it. This can mean everything to Hans Wolf. To be able to win the finals of the trios tournament. Going for the pin. 1.
This is disgusting.
No!
Hell, he's back.
Hail
He's back.
himself.
There's still
on.
life in the Empire.
Come on, JCP. Come
Back to Big
on.
Bad Benny, the
On
workhorse
board,
of
baby.
this matchup.
On board, baby.
That's all Hail him needs at this point. I mean, all he needs, but he needs it 3 times. Going for the pin. 1, 2. And that was just out of desperation, just to buy time for himself. The Emperor knows that he has the chip stacked against him. It's 3-on-1. Oh, right hand.
Oh, here we go. Start
get to the
taking
face.
care of business.
That's how you even the odds, Ting.
Joseph Caesar Phoenix may be the
Oh, hail him! The fans screaming, hail him!
Oh, but he might pay for it here. Big Bad Benny able to recover. Sending the Emperor into the turnbuckle. Again. Oh, German suplex. Able to hail him, trying to gain support.
I tell you, there it goes right there.
I don't know what to think here, folks.
No way.
Oh,
no way. Power struggle.
Get the big man up.
No.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, man.
Just being going for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, and Big Bad Benny again. Showing the resiliency, kicking out into it again.
Oh. And hail him now. Breaking the arm almost.
Joseph Caesar Phoenix has had enough of the Carter family. But, Big Bad Benny capitalizing from behind.
No, Benny. Oh, no.
Oh, and Smith Carter says it's academic at this point.
No.
Big Bad Benny setting up for his patented Bonito Bomb. Could this be it for Joseph Caesar Phoenix, the Empire? Will we see the sunset on this Empire, Rev?
I don't think so. Because as long as the Empire is in the match, he's got a chance to win. They're at a disadvantage. Okay, maybe. All right.
And those chances might have gone right out the window with a rough ride.
I don't know, Ting. This thing is really heating up. I mean,
that could spell the end. 1, 2.
No! Joseph Caesar Phoenix kicking out at 2. Surviving another rough ride. Surviving the onslaught of perhaps the 3 biggest individuals in KO8. And now we have Smith Carter in the ring.
Like a vulture looking to pick the bones.
I don't see how this can be done. Oh, hang on. Oh,
no.
What
Once
is this?
again, here we go.
Oh, stomping away at the Emperor.
And look at Hans Wolf.
Oh, he makes a tag. Oh, now he is just stomping away. And Smith Carter is so proud of himself. So proud of his team this moment.
And this is just a victory lap for the Carter family.
I don't believe it.
Who knew Hans had such moves?
No. And that has got to be it.
Hans Wolf now going for the pin. 1, 2, 3.
And they have done it!
Oh my goodness.
Smith Carter, Big Bad Benny, and Hans Wolf has won the Grand Prix. The Trios Tournament.
They won the Red Summer Trios Tournament. I can't believe it.
Oh, John, who could blame you for mixing up your words? It's unbelievable right now. I am shocked. I am stunned. The Carter family defying all odds. 3 men who have never wrestled before together.
I don't believe it. I mean, we just watched an Empire fall.
We watched a mauling.
And we've seen the Empire break up. We've seen the Empire be abolished in ways or whatever. But this was the last time, and it is bittersweet that they were not victorious. But nevertheless, we see what is brought to the table by the Carter family. Smith Carter, former world champion, he gets another opportunity.
I'm afraid of the future of KO8. And to think we still got the main event coming up right now.
Folks, we thank you for tuning in for the Red Summer Supercard. Please like, subscribe, share, everything. And folks, we welcome you to the stage of Golden Glory. My name is John Ting. I am joined by the 6-coat, 6-time Revolution Jason Anthony.
That's right.
Joined by Hall of Famer and legend and apparent forerunner of the KO8's Queens division, Big Daddy.
That's right, Johnny. And I know we've just been through an exhausting 6-man tag match. But the night is not over because the man coming to this ring is looking to get a little revenge.
Folks, we have the main event of the Red Summer Supercard. We thank you for tuning in with us with the KO8 World Title match. The challenger, hailing from Puerto Rico, leader of Blood Inc., Rage. Now we've seen an absence from Rage after that brawl. That brawl too graphic to be shown on KO8 TV between himself and the Hail Him Joseph Caesar Phoenix. But he has now returned. He is taking names, particularly the KO8 World Champion Taino's name. And he's looking to seal the deal, become a world champion once again. And he may do it tonight.
Oh. And I'm a little speechless here, honestly. Rage's new getup, it's interesting.
It's something else, and
I mean, listen, Rage has been away for a while. I've known this guy for years. I've known Taino for years. I just gotta tell you, man, this thing has been months in the making, and Rage is looking absolutely different. And I'm a little worried here. You know, at the championship committee, we banned Blood Inc. from ringside. This one's gonna be straight up, man. Taino said he's got something special planned.
Yeah, you didn't hear anything from Taino.
No, I didn't. I heard that from you, actually.
You did?
Daddy.
oh, look at this.
And here he comes, your KO8 World Champion,
Taino!
That's right, the wild man from Maya West, sporting the classic Taino Indian warrior attire there. Did you know about this, Big Daddy?
I did. He didn't tell no one, but Big Daddy, you didn't hear that from him. And I believe the word is native there, Rev.
Oh, well, yeah. Sorry.
Nevertheless, the world champion showing up to the dance of all dances, defending his title for the first time. You know, he won it at the crowning in that fatal four-way match, able to defy all odds, and now this is his first real test. Will Taino be able to defend against perhaps, well, not even perhaps, definitively the greatest KO8 television champion of all time? And one of the greatest KO8 World Champions, Rage.
I mean, this is going to be a match for the ages. After what we've witnessed here tonight, I have high expectations and high hopes. Ting, why don't you do the formal honors?
And hailing from Puerto Rico, I'm so excited.
Maya West, well, Ponce.
From Ponce, Puerto Rico. Leader of Blood Inc., former KO8 World Champion, Rage. And the champion, hailing from Maya West, Puerto Rico, the Savage himself, the KO8 World Champion, Taino! And he's just... Oh, here he goes.
There's a little bit of a delay, but I'm feeling it, Ting. I'm feeling it. My boy Taino, he's gonna come walk in the world champ, and he's gonna walk out the world champ. He said so himself.
This is a big deal, folks. That this is the first time the KO8 World Championship is going to be defended since the crowning, which happened in March. So that's 2 months now.
And we've had one heck of a road. And Rage, I'm going to be honest with you, he's going to come in a little cold here.
The match is underway. A big right hand immediately. DDT, boom. Big Daddy, I think.
Just watch.
Okay.
Just watch.
Rage now heading to the outside. This match, of course, an Extreme Rules match, I believe.
Now, yes, that's right. Since we've gotten to YouTube here, Taino has actually been the longest reigning champion, getting that championship back in, I think, December, right? Like, reigning from last year.
Oh, Taino?
Yeah.
No, he won it at the crowning, which was March.
Taino won at the crowning? I thought he defended at the crowning.
No, he won it. He won it at his first KO8 World Championship at the crowning.
He is still the longest reigning KO8 champion.
Yes, for 2 months now. I believe David Anthony held it just short of a month.
Oh!
If I'm not mistaken. But we have the world champion in control now. Oh, now slowing down pace, targeting the arm of Rage, perhaps trying to nullify the Rage effect. You know, these two men known each other, both originals of KO8, being here over 9 years plus in this company, and you know they've had back and forth battles. But hold on, oh, big powerbomb from Taino. The first of what could be many. You know, I said it before. The Emperor, Joseph Phoenix, may be the strongest individual in KO8. Maybe you could make a claim for Big Bad Benny, but Taino. Oh, I was gonna say that EBT from Rage. Taino, you know, it's defended that the strongest man in KO8. Just the pure strength out of just, I don't know where he gets it from. The size, yeah, sure, you see it, but I don't. Something doesn't account for that, you know. But Rage, oh, jeez, taking full control.
Well, either way, John, I know Taino's been waiting for this match for a very long time. Him and Rage, like you said, they go way back. This feud is far from over. One looking to get another victory over the other.
German suplex from Rage. He hangs on. Has the big man up. Hold on. Oh, Dragon suplex. And he hangs on.
Whoa.
What is Rage doing? Oh, he has the arm. The German suplex. He trapped the arms of Taino in that German suplex. I don't believe it. Rage showing some new tricks. Oh, but Taino able to fight back with that.
Tricks only go so far against the world champion.
Now this is gonna be
brute strength will take you to the top.
Oh, powerbomb from Taino.
And the cover.
What?
Not enough.
One count from Rage. Now this is gonna be an interesting match. Taino, Taino, the strongest competitor in KO8, just physically, you know, has excellent stamina and endurance and strength, the full package. But then you have Rage, just the Reaper, and Reaper for a reason, king of the death match. You know, he's survived explosions, tables, barbed wire, nails, everything you could throw out the kitchen.
Piranhas, AIDS syringes, herpes swabs.
Those, we can neither confirm nor deny those last two claims, but nevertheless, Rage has been there and he's done it all.
Well, I can kind of confirm that.
I
was in that match.
And
swab match.
And you see it right there. Rage, first one to a weapon.
No!
Going for that kendo stick, now targeting the leg of Taino.
This Extreme Rules match has started to take a toll. It started to take a turn.
Hang on.
Now what makes Rage so dangerous is his ability to use that kendo stick in many different ways, like we just saw as he smashed Taino's knee up against that kendo stick.
Now the kendo stick is out of play for the moment. It's on the outside, but Rage doesn't need it belly to belly. And I feel like aside from the spurts, the burst of strength from Taino, the two power bombs, I feel like Rage has been in control for the majority.
Oh, you're not wrong, Ting. Rage looking to do some damage. Cover here. One. Oh, not enough.
There's Rage covering the face of Taino, trying to control the breathing, make it harder for him to kick out. Even if he knew it was inevitable that he wasn't a kick out, he was going to make it hard, but it wasn't. It doesn't matter. Belly to belly of his own. Taino fighting back, going for a pin of his own. 1, 2.
Oh, gets a 2 count. Maybe just trying to one-up Rage right now. A bit of a psychological battle.
Oh, he has him by the head. Oh, and a headbutt. Oh, jeez.
Maybe playing mind games there, literally.
Jeez, pun intended, I assume, and
most definitely.
And I'll allow it. Taino on the second rope. What is this? Oh, going for a drop kick. Misses. This is Rage's moment right here. Oh no, Taino's still able to capitalize, sending Rage into the corner. What can he do from here?
Oh, no way.
Rage.
What is Taino planning here?
Oh, wait. Rage on the top rope. Taino setting up for something big here.
Uh-oh, he's going all the way up.
Wait.
No way.
Hold on.
He's got the double underhooks.
Oh! Double underhook suplex. Taino pulling out all the stops here. Going for the pin.
That could be it.
One.
Oh,
just a 1 count. And I said it before, Rage the Reaper. Oh, jeez. Rage able to sense the headbutt coming. Oh, my God, no!
And Taino was able to sense that and hits the spine buster.
Man, this thing is going back and forth.
These two men, of Rage, former King World Champion, Taino current, looking to make his first defense. Northern Light suplex. Oh, jeez. Stopping it. Rage hanging onto the arms.
And these two men have been fighting with each other for years, over a decade, ever since RCW, on to KO8. These two men have waged blood wars over the years for titles all across the world.
Counters back and forth. What is this from Taino?
Oh, no!
Oh, knee breaker.
Trying to stop that bloody knee.
A dragon screw.
Impressive wrestling there.
Here we go.
One, two.
Now, Jay and Big Daddy, I know you guys can recall classic matches where Rage was the world champion and Taino fought tooth and nail but could never get the job done. This may be the first time.
Well, now the shoe's on the other foot, and it looks like
another power bomb
and an elbow.
Patented Taino offense, the power bomb into the elbow combo.
And then he moonwalks into the ropes.
He's waiting. And he's sensing the Das Boot. This could be it, folks.
Now, he's speaking Spanish for those at home, and he's telling Rage, I was always the one. That's what he's saying in Spanish.
Oh, there you go!
You just called it, Johnny! Oh, and it's not enough!
Taino.
No!
Taino looking for something else, allowing Rage to capitalize. I mean, this is one of the rare cases. Once Rage is bleeding, it seems to make him stronger. Sending Taino to the outside net.
Might have been a grave mistake.
This world title match may have just begun, folks.
Oh no! No!
They don't call him Rage for nothing.
Wait, what is it? Wait, Rage?
What are you doing, Rage?
What are you doing?
No!
Back off the top!
Unbelievable!
Taino writhing in pain and immediately Rage is right at home. He knows where everything is at. Go for the chair.
No!
Oh, jeez.
Rage is doing anything in his butt. Oh! My goodness!
Taino trying to mount some sort of offense, and Rage wasn't having any of it. And I think the tide has shifted. Rage turning over Taino, going for the pin. 1, 2. No. That chair shot was not enough. Rage wondering what he has to do to put down Taino here.
I'm telling you, Big Daddy, this thing, no way. Rage effect! Rage effect! Oh my
and he hits
God.
it! Rage
Jay
effect!
is speechless! Rage effect! Rage may do it! 1, 2. No!
Taino kicks out at the last second.
Say something, Dave.
I'm speechless, folks. I don't understand it. This has just been a night of surprises and excellent wrestling. I said it before. Oh, hang on.
Oh, Rage, now he's good. No.
He went for the cover, but Hashimoto didn't count. Now he goes back. 1, 2.
Taino, just barely getting the shoulder up.
Rage wondering what's going on, but that moment was enough for Taino to kick out.
You can't even talk about the Puerto Rican spirit that lives in either one because both of these guys are from Puerto Rico.
Oh
no!
Taino fighting back, and I was about to say the tide turned once Rage hit that elbow drop off the top.
Oh, and here he goes with another
power bomb! Follow up! Boom! And you know what this normally means? He wants that Das Boot!
We've seen it before, we may see it again.
No!
No, what is this? Another power bomb, perhaps?
Whoa!
He has a maul.
Wait a minute! Morrigan bomb! Morrigan bomb!
Taino is fired up. This could be it, folks. Oh,
no!
Oh, gee, just dismantling. Rage!
What else, Pink? This could be it.
That may have taken too much out of Taino. Going for the pin, slow. 1, 2, 3. But he doesn't!
No!
He doesn't! Taito retains! The KO8 World Champion retains!
And Taito is still your KO8 World Champion. And you see those powerbombs, boom! Those big, giant missile trucks.
Rage pulled out all the stops. He tried to do everything that he could, but it was not enough. You see a stops boom.
Oh, and what an awful night for Blood Inc.
Right, boom!
Wow.
I thought that was it for Taito right there.
You see the crowd, he barely getting active. All fans standing.
They're rushing the ring. We can't even get a good camera look here. Oh.
Wow.
Believe it, folks.
That
Taito
was
able
incredible.
to retain in a night of amazing action. We have new champions in the Fury Boys. We have Tommy Driver retaining the KO8 Grand Prix Championship. And now we have Taino. And folks, we'd like to thank you for tuning in. On behalf of myself, John Singh, on behalf of the six-time Revolution Jason Name, on behalf of Hall of Famer and legend Big Daddy, thank you for tuning into our first Supercard. We'd like you to like, subscribe, share, join the Facebook group in the description, but most importantly,